This is the new Swingbyte 2.0 app. And here's a quick review. I'm going to go first into my history. I took a few shots yesterday. One of the new features that I'm really enjoying about this app is the video feature. So I'm just picking a random swing that I took yesterday, and I really love it in 3D mode. As you can see here, I started my shot out to the right, indicated by those red balls, and that's a good bit to the right. Didn't seem like I hit it that far to the right, but I think probably what happened was I was aligned close to my target. You know, that doesn't even look like my swing. I've got a lot more going on in my backward swing. Let's see if that was actually me. And the video didn't turn out on that one. That wasn't actually me. Okay, here we go. So this is my swing here. Again, I did hit it out to the right a little bit, and I've got a little over the plane motion here to begin my downward swing. I'm loving that we've got this side-by-side video, and I took this from down the line, which is how it's really intended to be used. But I'm going to experiment a little bit with it today, face on. Now, the syncing of the animation and the actual swing happens using a circle that goes around the golf ball, and that triggers how to sync these two things up. But I'm going to play around with it a little bit today from front on, see if that actually will allow me to capture and sync. And I'm going to try it with putting as well. So if I put the data up, this is all of the information that we've got here. 16 degrees open is what this indicates. And let me throw that back up with this. Now my target was the stick that it looks like the ball is going towards. And actually it looks like the ball is moving a little bit to the left of that stick. And again, the data that's indicated here says that my club face was open, but it looks like 3 degrees closed to the path. So again, if I take this back to my setup position, unfortunately we can't draw any lines here, but it does look to me like my feet are a bit closed to that post that I was aiming at. So I could see how I may have started with an open club face. And then again, to bring it back online, having my club face closed makes some sense to me. So my club path, it says, was in to out. I don't worry too much about the lie angle. My attack angle, that's an interesting one to talk about. And I was looking at this, trying to figure out why I would have a good amount of forward shaft lean, but my attack angle would be 3 degrees up. And you know, I have a bit of a buckling happening with my left arm, so that's really kind of neat that this is indicated by Swingbyte. So let's just take a look at the graphic here. So as I come into impact, I'm pulling my handle towards my body just a little bit rather than allowing my arms to extend through impact. And unfortunately, I don't have the face-on view of that, but I think that's pretty amazing that this is showing up in the Swingbyte data. So I love that we have all three of these bits of information available on one screen. Again, you can just sort of slide it over to show the animation. You could have the split screen, and I'm just sliding this over with my finger. And you could have the data on the side, or excuse me, the data on its own page, or even just on the side here, with all of it available to read in on one screen. So this is the Swingbyte 2.0 app. Again, this is all of the history of the various swings. I can indicate the ones that are really good with a thumbs up or a thumbs down, so I know that I'm not going to choose one of those to look at. And again, if you'd like, you can also choose which shot shapes you'd like to focus on. So maybe I pull up all of my straight shots there and analyze those swings based on the straight shots. Even though I'm not able to do any line drawing here, that might be a really neat feature to be able to do that. I think just having the actual video of the golf swing is an incredible improvement. And I haven't upgraded to the new device yet. The new device really just has an upgraded way to attach it to the shaft, but the technology is exactly the same. So I'm using my old Swingbyte original device with the new app. Have fun with it.